Let's explore a particular area of the University of Cincinnati contributing force, a particular area being the commercialization of UCIP, and within that, the concept of this webBook Plus product. So the idea would be to have a service component that provides deliverables to customers. Now, the webBook Plus is really just a placeholder name for an app being developed, and it's the name for both the app and deliverables from that app. And so the service component delivers provides these deliverables to customers. The customers provide feedback to the service component. In turn, then, the service component provides feedback to the product component, and the product component provides enhancements back to the service component to be used in this development cycle. Well, where might the service component, how might that work? Well, the idea that, again, of course, that this works in parallel with the product component to use service possibilities for validating, providing feedback for the webBook Plus product. Could get started by using the prototype from Legium Technologies. And then I've identified 5 different service elements that could be done. We could use the webBook Plus concept to create and maintain this Cincinnati Region ICE epicenter webbook. We could collaborate with CBTS on an internet safety webbook. Could work with Drs. Jay Kim and Tom Dazell in creating and maintaining a webbook for the Engineering out of Education Innovation track. We could work with Virginia Westhider and Alan Arthur to create and maintain a webbook for ABAD in internal education. We could go external and work with GE and P&G to create webbooks for capturing knowledge of their retiring personnel. And there are many other service components that we could explore there. But again, the idea is the service component provides deliverables to customers, providing feedback, and ultimately ending up in product enhancements. Well, what might the product component look like? The product component, again, uses the experience from the service component and then collaborates with DAP, CEAS, IT, and UCIT to further develop the Legium webbook methodologies to create the webBook Plus app. This could be used for e-learning, education and business settings, general education, and thereby providing UCIP and collaborative IP. Now recall this whole idea of using this for e-learning is a component of President Ono's third century vision, where one of those components is excellence in e-learning. So this aligns very well with President Ono's direction. So the start point for all of this could be the deliverable produced by Legium, the Legium webbook deliverable. There's the proof of concept prototype and example applications out there. And what then? How could we explore this? Well, certainly we could start out with the product as is stage and just commercialize that. But we could also take the product as is as a start point and re-implement using up-to-date technologies. Could come up with a completely new product using the principles of using technologies together in valuable and interesting ways. There are probably many other ways for a product path. Again, the idea is to generate this product. As far as funding this activity, we could explore the CMAP development model. CMAP is an application for concept maps. This development and funding is through a collaboration of many universities in Florida. And could we do something similar, perhaps with universities in the Cincinnati region or our Ohio universities? So that would be a way we could possibly fund this activity. Again, the product component provides enhancements to the service component, deliverables, feedback, and feedback. That completes this whole concept of a webbook as a creator of UCIP.